Hey there, TFAX family. Welcome back to the channel, where we bring you the latest and most intriguing updates from the world of reality TV and celebrities. Today, we've got a jam-packed episode for you with 6 unique news stories from the Bachelor universe that you won't want to miss. First up, we're diving into the heartfelt moment when Rachael Kirkconnell revealed that Matt James has finally apologized after their breakup. Get ready for some emotional insights and reflections on moving forward. Next, brace yourself for a shocking new look from Kelsey Anderson. The former Bachelor star has chopped off her long locks, and we've got all the details about her latest style transformation. Then, let's talk about The Bachelor Season 30. We'll give you the latest scoop on potential leads, viewer predictions, and what we can expect from the next season of this reality dating juggernaut. And speaking of The Bachelor, Juliana Pasquarosa has announced a new career milestone while addressing rumors about her relationship with Grant Ellis. You won't want to miss her inspiring story. In a more personal chat, Nick Viall and Natalie Joy sit down to discuss their significant age gap and how they handle criticism. Their candid conversation sheds light on love in the spotlight. Lastly, Carolina Quixano shares her side of the drama surrounding Juliana and their interactions during the season. We'll uncover all the juicy details as she sets the record straight. So stick around as we unpack these fascinating stories and more. Let's dive into our first story. Rachael Kirkconnell, known from The Bachelor, recently opened up about her relationship with Matt James after their unexpected split. During a heartfelt conversation on the Squeeze podcast, Rachael revealed that Matt has finally apologized to her, a moment she describes as both healing and bittersweet. She confessed that she was blindsided by their breakup a few months back, and the reason given was that Matt no longer envisioned a future with her. Rachael shared, "We did have a conversation after the podcast, and again, I think if he ever wants to share his side of it and his story, then he's more than able to, of course." She expressed how receiving an apology brought her a sense of closure and honesty that she had been seeking for weeks. While Rachael admitted that it was really hard to hear and emotionally challenging, she emphasized that an apology doesn't change the past or the hurt that was caused. Rachael stated, "You can forgive someone without wanting to take them back or work through things again. It's important to accept their apology but keep moving on with your life." Her thoughtful reflections highlight a mature perspective on forgiveness, emphasizing that it doesn't mean rekindling the relationship. Kirkconnell concluded her thoughts by sharing the broader lesson that forgiveness applies not just to romantic relationships, but to friendships and family dynamics as well. She noted, "At the end of the day, if you know it's still not right, and what they did is still not okay, you don't have to take them back into your life." Her journey exemplifies personal growth, and we admire Rachael for finding strength in her experience. Stay tuned as we continue to follow her story and the latest developments in the world of The Bachelor. Moving on to our second story, The Bachelor alum Kelsey Anderson has taken everyone by surprise with a bold new look. Known for her long, stunning caramel locks, Kelsey recently chopped her hair into a chic bob that has fans buzzing with excitement. Revealing her new hairstyle on social media, Kelsey posted a series of snaps showcasing her neck-grazing bob, capturing the moment in a beautiful seafoam green off-the-shoulder dress. In her post, she expressed her joy about the change and showed off her big smile, leaving many followers wondering whether the cut was for real or just an April Fool's Day prank. Alongside her fiancé, Joey Graziette, who encouraged her transformation, Kelsey shared the news on April 1st, sparking both excitement and disbelief among her fans. Many took to the comments section, playfully questioning the legitimacy of her dramatic change. Some suspected it was a wig or a clever trick because, after all, it was April Fool's Day. Despite the initial skepticism, Kelsey confirmed that she truly went for the chop. She's proud of her new look and noted how refreshing it feels to shake things up. Her fiancé, Joey, has been a supportive presence throughout this change, even complimenting her new hair. As Kelsey navigates her new style, fans can't help but wonder what inspired this transformation. Is it just a fun style choice, or is she making a more significant statement about embracing change in life? Regardless, her decision to embrace a new look has certainly made waves in the Bachelor community. This exciting change has generated various reactions from fans, with many praising her boldness and expressing how stunning she looks with the new cut. Keep an eye on her social media as Kelsey shares this fresh new chapter in her life. And now, let's talk about The Bachelor Season 30. With the excitement of the previous seasons still fresh, fans are buzzing with anticipation about what's coming next. Since the show first premiered, it has captivated audiences with its unique blend of romance, drama, and unforgettable moments, and Season 30 promises to be no different. As we look ahead, there's already speculation swirling around who might be the next Bachelor. With over 29 seasons under its belt, casting decisions are always a hot topic. Will we see a familiar face returning to the screen, like Peter Weber, who made his way from being a contestant to leading his own season? Or could producers surprise us with an entirely fresh face, someone brand new to the franchise? This past season saw Grant Ellis as the leading man, who eventually proposed to Juliana Pasquarosa. However, the path to love was not without its challenges, as fan-favorite contenders were eliminated earlier than expected, leading to plenty of conversations about dynamics and choices made in the heat of the moment. An interesting twist added to viewer engagement was the relatively early announcement of Grant as the Bachelor, ensuring that contestants were truly there for him and not simply chasing fame. Currently, details about Season 30 remain scarce, but many believe that updates will emerge following the conclusion of Bachelor in Paradise. This spin-off series often serves as a launching pad for finding potential leads, and with The Bachelorette on hiatus until 2025, all eyes will be on Bachelor in Paradise for hints about relationship potential and casting choices. Fans are eager to see more engaging and authentic connections unfold, especially with dwindling viewership numbers compared to previous seasons. Many viewers are hoping for a refresh in the lead selection process and innovative twists to reinvigorate the franchise. With discussions about the balance between fan input and producers' decisions heating up, the next Bachelor is shaping up to be a significant focus for both the franchise and its dedicated audience. So, as we wait patiently for the next lead announcement, stay tuned for updates, because this season is sure to deliver all the drama and romance we love from The Bachelor. Next, let's dive into the inspiring journey of Juliana Pasquarosa, who, after winning The Bachelor Season 29, has announced an exciting new career milestone. Juliana is launching her clothing brand, Nice Girls Label, alongside her sister, Dominique. This venture is not just a business opportunity, it represents a beautiful connection to their family and their shared values. In a heartfelt Instagram post, Juliana shared the news with her followers, describing the brand as a manifestation of positivity, kindness, and the sisterly bond they cherish. The caption highlighted their mission: "We work hard, but we live even harder." As built-in besties and passionate entrepreneurs, we're on a mission to spread love and kindness like confetti. The sisters aim to create a community that uplifts others while encouraging everyone to embrace their true selves. Juliana, who hails from Newton, Massachusetts, faced some backlash during the finale for the way her engagement with Grant Ellis unfolded. Despite the controversy, including accusations from runner-up Lisha Gar of being led on, Juliana has consistently communicated her happiness with Grant and her commitment to their relationship. The Nice Girls label was inspired by their beloved grandmother, Olympia, emphasizing that their journey goes beyond just fashion. It's about creating a movement of love and positivity. In their announcement, they expressed, "Inspired by our Nana Olympia, our mission is to make waves and inspire a movement of love, growth, and relentless pursuit of our dreams." As Juliana balances her new business with her personal life, she's also addressing rumors that her participation in The Bachelor was merely a publicity stunt for her brand. She assures fans that while she was serious about finding love, she's also passionate about her entrepreneurial endeavors. It's clear that Juliana is determined to succeed in both her personal and professional life, and we can't wait to see where this journey takes her. Between her new clothing line and her evolving relationship with Grant, Juliana is setting a powerful example of how to embrace both love and ambition. Stay tuned as we follow her journey and the exciting updates from Nice Girls label. In our fifth story, we're taking a closer look at Nick Viall and Natalie Joy as they address their sizable age gap in a recent episode of the Vile Files podcast. The couple has been navigating their relationship's dynamics in the spotlight, and this conversation sheds light on how they view their age difference, which is 19 years. Nick, who is 44, and Natalie, at just 25, have faced criticism for their relationship, with many questioning whether such an age gap is appropriate. During the podcast, Nick candidly stated, "I always say, when it comes to age gaps, looks matter." His comment reflected his belief that the couple's mutual attraction and connection help to deflect some of the negativity they encounter. Natalie weighed in on the conversation, sharing her perspective on the public's scrutiny. She mentioned feeling comfortable in their relationship and emphasized that age doesn't define emotional maturity or compatibility. Despite the criticism from some quarters, including outspoken reactions from former Bachelor contestants like Victoria Fuller, who expressed her discomfort with large age gaps, the couple remains resilient. Nick humorously addressed Victoria's comments, noting, "For a lot of people, it's not about the age but how you carry yourself as a couple." The couple's dynamic seems to thrive on their ability to support each other, with Natalie previously stating that she admires Nick's caring nature. Additionally, they revealed that while they've faced challenges, such as navigating a pregnancy and dealing with miscarriages, they are optimistic about the future and hope to expand their family. Nick and Natalie's openness about their personal struggles adds a layer of depth to their story, making them relatable to many listeners. Ultimately, what shines through in this conversation is the couple's commitment to one another and their willingness to embrace their unique relationship, regardless of societal opinions. As they continue their journey together, fans are eager to see how their love story unfolds. Stay tuned for more updates on Nick and Natalie's adventures together. Our final story features Carolina Quixano, who is opening up about her experience on The Bachelor and some of the behind-the-scenes drama involving season winner Juliana Pasquarosa. In a recent episode of the Bachelor Happy Hour podcast, Carolina discussed her surprising interactions with Juliana during filming and her thoughts on the ongoing drama that unfolded within the season. Carolina, who found herself in the middle of the season's controversies, shared her perspective on a conversation she had with Juliana. She stated, "I was surprised about the topic of the conversation, but I was not surprised that Juliana was trying to stir the pot. I was like, you're not going to catch me fighting another woman on TV." Her candid remarks reflect her desire to stay true to herself and avoid unnecessary drama. Throughout the season, Carolina's relationships with other contestants grew complicated, especially after allegations arose regarding a one-on-one date with lead Grant Ellis. Tensions escalated when misunderstandings occurred, leading to shifts in friendships within the group. Carolina revealed that she felt the format of the show often forces contestants into conflict, saying, "I feel like at the hotel, we could have talked about it. We could have had a civil conversation the same way that me and Rose did." Discussing the specific moment when Juliana approached her, Carolina recalled, "She came up to me and said, 'I'm just going to keep it real because we've been talking about you.'" This moment led Carolina to feel the conversation was more performative than genuine, and she expressed her concerns about Juliana's intentions during their chat. Throughout the podcast, Carolina defended her own stance on the process, highlighting the challenges of navigating relationships on such a public platform. She said, "Just like Grant didn't know who he wanted to be with, I needed more time to understand my feelings." As viewers anticipate the outcomes of these dramatic interactions, Carolina's insights provide a deeper understanding of the emotions and complexities behind the scenes. In the ever-complicated world of The Bachelor, it's clear that every contestant has their own story and struggles, contributing to the show's rich and intricate narrative. Stay tuned for more updates on Carolina and all the evolving stories from Bachelor Nation.